Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gibbs Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope everyone is doing well today. People, I would be doing something that I should have been doing in the very beginning. Now, everybody was telling me from the beginning, you need to talk about health. You talk health. You certified in health. Why don't you talk about health? Oh no, I got tired. I didn't want to talk about it. But guess what, y'all? I'm back stuck into it, educational. Okay. So my videos will always be educational on purposes. Okay. So health means a lot to me, y'all. Health, your health and my health means a lot to me. Okay. So I will most definitely get back into my area. My area is physical education and health education. Okay. And so what we'll do for our short videos, what we'll do is people, we will make our short videos a part of what we learn on our sections. Okay. Pretty much everybody on my channel is 18 and over. Okay. We don't have any kids. We 18 and over. So my content will conduct that situation. Okay. So meanwhile, I hope everybody had a great day today. I did, y'all. I did. And so just keep in mind that I will be looking for mods. I won't need but 2 mods. I won't need but 2 mods. And those will be the 2 mods that I'll be responsible for. Okay. Let's get into our topic for today. The topic for today is, let's put this out. I think I should. Is taking responsibility for your personal health by keeping all 3 sides of your health triangle in balance. Now, I think it was like 4 months ago. We talked on health. Remember we was talking about taking care of your health? And I created a triangle for you all. And on that part of that triangle, I said that the triangle had 3 sides to it, correct? And 3 sides, 3 parts of that triangle. If you take your hand and make your hand like a triangle, there are 3 sides to your life. You got your physical side, you got your social side, and at the bottom you got your mental and emotional health. See, all 3 sides are very important in our lives. Today, tomorrow, whenever and whatever we do, our health gonna always be important. Okay? And I'm gonna use the word our because I'm a part of y'all. Okay? My job is to make it good for y'all and us. Okay? So that's what I'm gonna do today. What we're going to do today, I would like for you all to make a to-do list. Now, when you all create this to-do list, I want y'all to write down just like I had to do today. Write down the 3 parts of the triangle on your paper. You're going to make it the physical. Excuse me, y'all. You're going to make a do list. You're going to write at the top, healthful do list. Okay? And on that healthful do list, you're going to write physical health, social health, and at the bottom, you're going to write mental health. Okay. And I'm gonna give y'all time enough to do that. I'm gonna give y'all time enough to do that. So what we're gonna start doing, I'm ordering things so we can continue with our health, because we gotta take care of ourselves. If you don't take care of yourself, then you'll wear yourself out and don't even know you wearing yourself out. You know what I mean? You fall asleep, you fall out, you go to the doctor, you do this and that. So we don't take care of our health. We don't eat right and stuff like that. If we don't work on the three parts of our health, y'all, we'll be in trouble, won't we? Okay, so on your physical health. So let's go. So on your paper or on your computer, your you're gonna write the word physical health. Okay? Write the word physical health. Under physical health, I want you all to write everything you do physically and helpful to your body. I want you to write under physical health, write down physical health, and I want you to write under physical health everything you do to balance your health. So I'll give you one example. Me, especially. Me, what I I probably don't need to write that. Is sleep at least 9 hours each night. I know I'm not being honest with that because I do not go to sleep no 9 hours a night. So if you do it under physical, I want you to write list 3. Now I want you to list about 9. Okay, since we just started out today, list 5, okay? And then the next day we'll do 5, then we'll go into we'll go on into the chapter. Okay, so what I want you to do, write physical health. Now these are things that you need to do physically for your health. What you do every day physically for your health. I just only want you to write down 5 things physically that you do for your health every day. We just doing physical, okay? I give you a little time. It could be about brushing your teeth or your hair, whatever you do physical to maintain your health. What do you do physical to maintain your health? I'll name one for me, y'all. Okay. Avoid using tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. That's one thing I do physically for my health. I try to avoid using tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. That's me. What do you name? List 5 things that you do physically. Okay. Now, when you list those 5 on the physical health, because this is what we're going to basically try to do for ourselves every day. Okay. These are things that we need to do for ourselves every day. Okay, now let's go over here to social health. Social health is very important. Write down social health. Write down social health. Y'all know I always have to write things down. You can type it in your computer, whatever, but we'll be keeping a booklet of what we learned. You notice I said we, us, our, because this is y'all channel. Okay? So under social health, I want y'all to list 1 through 5. And I want you to only list 5 social things that you need to do to socialize with others, yourself, and others. Okay? Now I'm going to give you an example for that. Learn, oh, so I'm a good listener. Okay, if you're not a good listener, write down. Learn to be a good listener. Now, for me, for social health, I really don't work with it. I need to become close friends with at least one other person. That's what I need to do for my social health. So y'all make sure under social health, I would like for you all to list from 1 through 5. Each one of our numbers gonna be 1 through 5. Write down 5 social needs health that you need to work on. It could be more than like learn to disagree without arguing. Think about your relationship. So write down 5 social health in that triangle that you need to work on. Something you need to work on. Now, for me, another one I don't do, but y'all got to remember I'm trained and certified in this. So me, I had a lot of long time to work on me. So what it is, pay attention to the words I use when speaking to or about others. That I word not good. It's something that a lot of people need to use. That's why over here on our channel, I say us and we. So since you listed first 5 social health needs that you need to work on, make sure y'all keep these paperwork, because we're gonna be, my channel will be health. I'm gonna go in, I got to change it. It's gonna be I'm gonna go back to what I'm certified in. Okay, all right. Now, since we have our to-do list for our physical health, to be responsible for our physical, we're gonna take our to-do, we're gonna have this our to-do list now. This is our your do list to take responsibility for your personal health. So we did 5 for physical health. We did 5 for social health. And now we about to do 5 for mental, write down mental, emotional health. Mental, and then slice and put emotional health. Write that down. So you should only have 3. If you take your hand and make a triangle out of it, you should only have, take your hand, make a triangle. On that triangle, it has 3 sides. You got your physical, you got your social on one side, and at the bottom of that triangle, you got your mental and emotional health. So make sure you write mental and emotional health. Okay? Now, to take responsibility for my mental and emotional health, y'all, I need to get some rest. I have to get some rest. I do not sleep right. And I would fall asleep anywhere. That's not good. Another thing that I want to put up under my mental and emotional health is to one of mine has been a problem with me for all throughout my life, but I've been working on it. I don't care how old I get, I'm still working on it. Is be patient with myself. So that would be one of my mental and emotional health, is being patient with myself. So write your 5 down. Write your 5 down. Mine is be patient with myself. Now, for some of you all, you might want to put, I'm just helping you out. You might want to say you want to express your feelings clearly and calmly. That's what we notice that in the most relationship. Think about the relationship you in, regardless if with your kids, with your husband, your boyfriend, expressing your feelings and clearly and calmly is a mental and emotional health. If that's you, write it down. Because most times in relationship, you hear all that arguing, figuring back and forth. Even on your job, you're arguing and figuring back and forth. People on the bus, in the store. So express your feelings clearly and calmly. I'll give y'all time to write those 5 down. Okay, so on your paper, then if you don't use paper, you can put it on your computer. You can put it right this in your computer. This is what I'm going back in and I'm doing health education. So I'm gonna go into a field that I'm certified to do. I can't do nothing else. This is one of the professional fields that I'm certified. I always love to do it. And everybody told me before I got on YouTube to do it. Oh no, I'm hard headed. But now I'm not. I love y'all so much until I have to do it. I can't get away from it. Okay, now what I want you to do in your computer, on your laptop, whatever you use, or on a sheet of paper, make sure at the top say healthful to-do list. Because these are the things that we're gonna do for our health. Okay? These are the things that we're gonna do for our health. So at the top, you're gonna say healthful to-do list. You're gonna have on that healthful to-do list, you're gonna have your list. You're gonna have your physical list. You're gonna have your social list on one side, and at the bottom, you're gonna have your mental and emotional health. Now, I'm gonna go back with my list. I really wrote more than 5, but I'm only gonna do 5 because I asked you all to do 5. Okay, for my physical health, I really improved on. I said avoid using tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. Alcohol is something that I try to do only on the weekend, y'all. You know, because I be so tired. I'm making an excuse now. I'm not gonna even say because I be tired, but I be tired. So on my physical list, I'm only going to read y'all the 5 that I just written. I said I want to avoid using tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. I said that y'all heard me talk about this before. I want to be physically active for at least 60 minutes every day. I needs to do that. My doctor tells me to do that. So what I got to do? I got to do it. Now that it's about to be spring break, come on now, Lanita. You got to get up out this bed and do it. So what I'm going to do for my physical health, I'm going to start on my 60 minutes each day. But they wanted me to do, my doctor wanted me to do 120 minutes a day. Because I'm what? I'm older now. So what I'm going to do for me, I'm going to try to do. I said, you heard the word try. So on my physical health, I want to try to do a week 120 minutes. It's 5 days out the week. And I know right now, I'm going to have to, what I'm going to do for myself, I am going to start planning that when I get off from work. I want to go walk my neighborhood and come back home, get in my bed, and that every day. Because I got to start getting in the bed, y'all. I don't sleep right. So, that's 2. I said avoid using tobacco and alcohol and other drugs. I said be physical active for at least 120 minutes each day. Now, 120 minutes, a week, y'all, for me. Not a day. Let me write that down. I'm going to put 120 minutes a week, not a day. A week, 120 minutes a week. Also, this was not, I really need to do. I need to sleep at least 9 hours each night. Something that I don't do. I fell asleep on my live last night, and that hurted me so bad. So what I said to myself, I got to get my sleep. Y'all, I did not know I fell asleep. So what I'm going to do, number 3, I'm going to try to get my sleep at least 8, at least 7 hours. They want you to get 8 or 9. I just need 7 hours of sleep. So that's my 3rd one. My 4th one that I really don't do, and I've been trying to do this all my life, Papa, but with the grace of God and you all, that's why I try to cook in front of y'all. I got to get away from fried food. I do. So the best thing for me, throw that oven out there and get a real one. Okay, so I want to eat a well-balanced diet, including eating a healthy breakfast every day. Something that I don't do. Now, I started doing it with you all. You all encouraged me to cook like that. You all encouraged me to cook like that. I don't even eat, y'all. I will go on without eating. Just drinking that cup of coffee and it's done. But without you all, I don't eat right. So since I enjoy my subscribers, yes, I do try to do right by y'all also. So my 4th one is I need to eat a well-balanced diet, including eating a healthy breakfast every day. And my last one for the day, number 5, I would like to something that I didn't do today that I supposed to do today, y'all. I'm messed up now. I know I ain't the only one messed up now. Number 5. I supposed to went somewhere today, y'all. And I called the nurse and I called the doctor. I had a clinic appointment. I'm supposed to go every 3 months. I called and told her, honey, I'm in my bed. I'm about to go to sleep. But I got off of work this morning. So my last one I want to work on is visiting the doctor for regular checkups. But so those are my 5 that I need to work on physically. Now, what are your 5? So my 5 physical responsibility that I need to do is visit my doctor's office and make sure I go to my appointment every 3 months. Because I skipped it this morning, y'all. I was sleepy. I got to stop sleeping so much. I've been like this all my life. So I'm going to start going to my doctor appointment, regular checkup every 3 months. I'm going to avoid using alcohol. I'm going to try and be physical active for at least 60 minutes each day. Probably end of that month, week, it should be about what? 120 minutes. Okay. What I said, that's 30. Okay. Then I said I want to practice on sleep. Sleep at least 7 or 8 hours at night, y'all. I don't get my sleep properly. And last, I want to work. It's a lot more I want to work, but we're only doing 5. I'm going to eat a well-balanced diet. Try to eat. Y'all keep putting that word try right there. Try to eat a well-balanced diet, including eating a healthy breakfast every day. I'm going to try to do those things. I'm going to take responsibility for my own health. Now, what are y'all 5? Because at the end of my session, I'm going to drop that link, and I want to hear the 5 that you have to work on. See, if you work on yours and I work on mine, then what? We're helping each other, right? Right. Okay. Social health. Let's talk about the social health. My 5 social health, because that's part of the health triangle, right? I did my physical. My social health, I need to work on. Don't y'all be saying, yeah, little Nita, yeah, right, you need to do that. I need to be open and friendly towards others. I want to be open and friendlier towards others. That's one thing. I ain't ashamed to say it. Things can't go my way all the time. I want to work on that. For my social health, I want to work on being open and friendly towards others. Also, number 2, I want to, do it anyway sometime, but I want to do, number 2, I want to be loyal, dependable, and trustful. Loyal, dependable, and trustful. Loyal is a problem that I have. Dependable, I'm okay, but I'm just going to let that be my second one. My second social health responsibility that I need to work on: be loyal, dependable, and trustful. Because y'all depended on me to do that reaction yesterday, and I didn't do it right. I slept. I wasn't supposed to show that whole video. I slept through the whole video. It wasn't supposed to be like that yesterday. I let myself down, and when I let myself down, mentally, socially, and emotionally, I let y'all down. So my second one is be loyal, dependable, and trustful. My third one is learn to disagree without arguing. Learn to disagree without arguing. As you got to remember that this is social media, and you don't need to entertain that kind of stuff. But regardless of what comes in, you don't even have to look at it. Just block it and learn to disagree without arguing. Do what you need to do. If you need in that relationship, you need to walk out. Walk out. Even in that relationship, you just need to be quiet. Be quiet. Even if you have to say, shut my room door, to keep from arguing with someone, tell them to shut your room door. Shut my room door, please. Because really, people, your family member ain't got to engage you in nothing, do they? Because they came in there and told you something, then when you give your opinion, what do? They argue. So shut my door. Y'all got social ways. Y'all do stuff. Y'all turn country. And my fourth social health. What's my poor social health is? Oh, you know what I need to learn? I need to work on. Uh, think it, but don't say it. I, I be like, say, like, if you would tell your child, hollering at, fussing at your child, getting on them, which you doing the right thing. I say, oh, don't do that. I got now. She gonna do what I say do. I need to close my mouth and think it, but don't say it. Even if somebody says something wrong, I need to think it, but don't say it. I need to work on that. Well, my pen, y'all know I don't have 5 ink pens and I can't find one. And my hand is like a pencil right now. I'm gonna have to buy me some. I'm going to the Dollar Tree and buy me some because we will be on my. Since I taught certified education health, that's what we gonna be doing. We gotta take care of our health so we can live long. That's one thing I need to do is think it and don't say it. Think it, but don't say nothing. Think it, but don't say nothing. That's I definitely socially I need to work on that. And my number 5 is support my family, support my friends and family members more. These are my social health that I need to work on. I need to support my friends and my family. So my 5 social health, I hope I ain't forgotten it. We only doing 5. Y'all should have 5 social health written down that you are responsible for in your personal health, with your personal health. My 5 was think it and not say it. Support my friends and family members. My 3rd was be loyal, dependable, and truthful. What I said my other one was learn to disagree without arguing. And my 5th was my 5th one, y'all. Oh, I said be open and friendly towards others. Be open and friendly towards others. I really need to. That's one thing that's something that I need to really take responsibility for. So I just list my social health that I need to work on. What did y'all write? Y'all, we're gonna have to keep notes. We're gonna have to keep notes. I said we, because we're gonna have to reflect back on this to see are we really doing it. I thought I said okay, yeah. So those are my social health that I'm gonna take. I did my physical health that I need to take responsibility for and don't blame nobody else for it. And I need to take care of mine. Social health issues right here. I can't blame nobody but myself. And last is my physical. No. I apologize, y'all. I already did physical and social. The last part of our health is mental and emotional health. Yes. My mental and emotional health. I told y'all I need to be patient with myself. I need to be patient with myself and others. I am so impatient. So I'm going to take responsible for my mental and emotional health. I'm going to start learning how to be patient with myself, y'all. I've been a very impatient person all my life. I got to change. When I'm going to change it? My life almost gone later. Well, I got some more years. But I ain't going to give up, though. Because I'm around people that I love and don't know how to tell them that I care for them. So I'm going to be patient with myself and others. I need to get back in the gym, y'all. I want to find activity that I really enjoy, but I can't play it no more, y'all. I don't want to mess my knees up no more, and that's softball. So that's adult softball. So what I'm gonna try to do is get into golf. I'm gonna try to get into golf. Find me a golf class. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but golf is about the last one on my. Golf is about the last thing on my agenda. So I want to find an activity that I enjoy. Since I can't do softball, I want to do golf. Okay. So I'm going to find number one, my mental emotional health. I'm going to find activity like golf. That's going to be my activity that I'm going to find. Now, what else for my mental and emotional health is I want to manage my feelings in healthy ways. I want to manage my feelings in helpful ways. Now, my son just came in his room. He said, "Mama, I miss work." And he works overnight. And knowing that I'm a human too, I can oversleep. He overslept. I was talking to him. He could have been talking in his sleep. We do it all the time, don't we, y'all? They can be talking to us. We be like, "Yeah, I'm woke," but we sleep. So my feeling was, I tried to wake up and you didn't try. I shouldn't have said it that way. So what I want to work on, managing my feelings in a healthy way. I don't want to feel like I'm mad at myself for not opening up. That's what I did. I took it out on myself. I wasn't really angry with him. I was angry with myself. So I should have kept knocking on that door because I was sitting here with the time. So we got to stop. We got to manage our feelings, y'all, in a healthy way, because we got to stop blaming ourselves for the way others feel. So I want to manage my feelings in a healthy way. I noticed since I've been on YouTube, and that's why I said I'm about to go back into what I'm certified in, because when I hear something about the last thing got to me when I'm kids, when that woman went in that person went into school and shot them 3 kids, and them teachers for nothing. Mentally, I had a little meltdown. I got to get away from that, y'all. So I better come over here. I'm tired of looking at folk killing each other. I'm tired of looking at women missing their husband and woman fight. I got to get away from that because I'm sensitive. So I'm gonna manage my feelings. It's something that I always had to work on. So I'm about to get back on it. I'm not about to stress out about stuff like that. So I'm gonna manage my feelings in a healthy way. Because if I don't, it's gonna mentally stress me out. And who's gonna care? Who's gonna care about me? Who's gonna take care of me when something happens to me? The way I do it. Nobody. So under my mental and emotional health, I'm gonna put manage feelings in a healthy way. That's my mental emotional health list. Or part of my list. Manage feelings in a healthy way. Also, I want to take responsibility for my actions. If I did it, I apologize. If I did it, I have to accept what you give me. Even on jobs, y'all. Take responsibility for something you did on the job. You missed work. Oh, you put that over there. You put the wrong box with the other box, and the supervisor got on you. Oh, you 10 minutes late, and you don't want the boss person, your boss man, to say nothing to you. You late for the wedding, and you mad at everybody else. You didn't pick the kids up from school, but you fussing at your wife. It wasn't your day to cook. It was your wife time. It was your husband's day to cook. You could have cooked. What, you gonna let the children starve? So taking responsibility for my actions is one of my responsibility that I need to take them on myself. I did something today, and I feel so good to be around some nice people. And when I went to sleep on the live yesterday, I knew my body was tired, y'all, mentally. See, that's mental health. And I went and started my class. I've been dodging this Sean for a long time for them classes, but I went today and I feel so good. But another thing I did again. I got to get my rest. I got to. So I'm gonna take responsibility for my actions. Now, okay, I got 3 more to do for my mental and emotional health. Oh no, I said be patient with myself. So I got 2 more. I got be patient. Did I say be patient with myself? Yeah. So that's 3. Be patient with myself. Take responsibility for my actions. And manage my feelings in a healthy way. And the 4th one that I need to work on for mental and emotional health is, you know what? I'm going to say express my feelings clearly and calmly. I'm going to express myself clearly in a calmly manner. And the last one I'm going to do, and it's good for me, is understand my strength and my weakness. So, under my mental and my emotional health, y'all supposed to write 5 down. If you didn't write 5 down, you should have wrote 5 down. This session gonna be good with y'all, for us. So the 5 under my mental and emotional health that Lanita's gonna work on is managing feelings in a healthy way. Take responsibility for my actions. Be patient with myself and others. And what's my other one? Understand my strength and weakness. And I said, oh yeah, express my feelings. Clearly and calmly. People, if you sat down with me and you participated in this activity today, these are things that we need to work on together. Yes. So those are your to-do lists. Physical health, social health, mental and emotional health is our everyday life situation. That's our health. Every day. Every day. We are going through that every day. Your health triangle is very important to you. Are you taking your medicine on time? Which one would you put that under? Physical, social, mental, and emotional health. Where would you put? A lot of people need to take their medicine every day. If you don't take your medicine every day, what to-do list you going to put that under? Are you going to put that on the mental and emotional health? Are you going to put that on the social health? Are you going to put that down on the physical health? Where will you put down taking your medicine every day? I will put it under social health, because under social health, it can go under mental, emotional, or either social. But you know what? It should go. I think taking your medication every day should go under mental and emotional health. Because if I don't take my medicine every day like I supposed to, things are gonna overcome, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put I need to take my medicine every day. You know the things that you need to do mentally and emotionally. You know the things that you need to do on your social life. You know the things that you need to do physically. And that's what we need to work on, people, for our everyday life. That's why you see a lot of older people looking young. And you got a lot of young people looking young. Because they what? They are taking care of the three part of their life, of their health. They are taking care of the physical part of their health. They are taking care of the social part of their health. And they taking care of the mental and emotional part of their health. I got to work on this list that I wrote down for me. I got to work on my list. Once I overcome my list, then I got to make another. The list get longer, y'all. Once you improve and with your health triangle, the list get longer. You should see a balance. You should see a change in your life. So let's put our to-do list on the side. We got to keep notes, y'all. We got to keep notes. We got to look out for what? Over here on this channel. Each what? Each other. Each other. I'm gonna work on mine. I'm going tomorrow and buy me a whole lot of ink pens. So I won't keep losing, so I can write. I need to keep up with my health. With the 3 responsibility, I need to take responsibility for my personal health. You all, we gonna say I got to listen to y'all. When y'all get on me, what I do? I take them on myself. So take your to-do list. Don't just put it over there to the side and don't read it every day. You're like, oh, I'm too old to be reading. No. When it comes down to your health. So put your to-do list down like I'm gonna do. I'm about to start working on it. If I don't, I'm gonna be what? Stressed. I'll be stressed out if I don't. We gonna be stressed out if we don't. In our relationship, we're gonna be stressed out if we don't. On our job, we're gonna be stressed out if we don't. In the community, we're gonna be stressed out if we don't take responsibility for our what? Personal health. That's what we're dealing with in everyday life. That's how we see on social media. People not taking responsibility of the things they are not doing in their own life. Once you learn how to do these things, then the conversation can be okay. But if we don't do this, we can't hear each other. If we yelling at each other, we can't hear each other. So what I got to do? I got to stay calm so I can hear. So I can hear. You can't, when you and your husband argue like that, y'all can't hear each other. Who's gonna stay calm? Who's gonna be the one to stay calm? Who's the one going to stay calm? If I know my husband got my baby, my 2-year-old, and he talking about harming my 2-year-old, I'll be calm to him and mentally talk to him in a calmly manner, because his mind made up. People, let's take responsibility for our health, our personal health. Take your medicine. It's not gonna make a zombie out of you. It's not. I know it make you feel different. One of my medicine put me to sleep. It would knock your butt out. That's why I sleep a lot sometimes. That's why I like for y'all to be on here at 5 o'clock in the morning with me when I'm at work. Okay, now we done with that. That's your to-do list that I want you to put on the side. Because I want somebody out there listening to come up here and just give me your to-do list. What are you going to be responsible for physically? Only 5. What are you going to do take responsible for social health? Just name 5. What are you going to do for your mental and emotional, taking a responsibility for your mental and emotional health? Only 5 things. People, if we share things with each other, don't you know that'll make make us feel good? That will really make me feel good. That will make you all can really push me. I can push you all. And when we push each other together, then I won't be stressed out. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about, now all of this, we're going to put that to the side. That's our to-do list. I'm going to check and see, are you going to do this? Are those things that you're going to do? We're going to talk about strategies. Strategies. I'm not going to let y'all write this down. I'm just want to hear what y'all going to say. Okay? What are some, name 3 strategies that you use to improve and maintain your personal health? This is important, people. This is important. And when we talk now, we talking about we. Y'all heard that word? I said we, us. What are 3 strategies? Only 3. I just said 3. What are 3 strategies that you could use? That you can use to improve and maintain your personal health? What are 3 strategies? Whatever out your health triangle, that we name them 3, we name 5 things off our to-do list. Off your to-do list. Give me 3 strategies. Strategy of something that you're going to use to do what you need to do. Okay? Your to-do list. to take responsibility for your to-do list, what are the three strategies? What are three strategies that you can use to improve and maintain your personal health? One of mine is to keep my word. I'm going to keep my word on saying what I'm going to do. My second is I'm going to show y'all and myself what I can do. So if I keep my words, y'all should see some kind of result, right? So I'm going to keep my word on what I'm going to do with my responsibility list. I'm going to show y'all. And my last strategy is I'm going to take some courses to help me better what I need to better. You never get too old to take courses. Anything can help. You never get too old to learn. Those are my three strategies that I'm going to do to take responsibility to manage my personal health. I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to keep my words. I got to take classes. I got to listen to people. Y'all help me. Mentally, y'all think y'all don't. Because I move different. But y'all do. Ask yourself, what are three strategies that you're going to do to take responsibility for the 5 things that you list under your physical health that you want to start doing, 5 things you want to do under your social health, 5 things you want to do under your mental and emotional health. What strategies are you going to take to maintain your personal health? And I told y'all, I gotta do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna show y'all, because I'm gonna put it on live. What I'm doing. And I'm gonna take some courses myself online just to get where I need to go. It's so many resources out there, y'all. You ain't got to do nothing but Google it. We don't have no excuse for not to take care of our health. Because we already know that the medication that I have to pop every morning is going to make me feel different. And what is I'm going to do to make myself feel that way, to maintain my personal health? I'm going to do what I need to do. On the way, y'all can see your strategies that you use on your to-do list are changes. If you see changes and results in what you do, if you don't see no results, you ain't made no changes. You ain't made no changes. If you don't make no changes, there are no results. Either your mate, your husband, or your significant other know when you have change. They know this. They see it. How are you going to get them involved in what you do? If they don't want to, don't stress them. Focus on your health. Now, when you got kids, you got to sit down, parents, and do like I used to do. I used to make lists. I had so much paper on folks' doors, had on children's walls, wall for you, your to-do list over here and there, and mine the to-do list was up. Because I forget. My mind don't stay on one thing because I have to relax stuff out my mind. So I won't stress and be depressed. So my to-do list, I have to go back and look at my to-do list because I know when I ain't there. I'm up to upper eight. I know when I ain't do what I supposed to do. If I don't do what I supposed to do, my body ain't gonna be right. My mind ain't gonna be right. My social life not gonna be right. Nor my physical life not gonna be right. And who's gonna maintain it? Me. Those are my strategies. What are your strategies? What are your 3 strategies you're going to use for your taking the responsibility for your health, personal health, right now? Right now, as I speak, there's someone out there need to write their list down and start today. It's not late. Start now. Taking care of your be responsible and take care of your physical health, your mental and emotional health, and your social health. Because your problem ain't my problem. Y'all remember that. Somebody else's problem is not your problem. Stop blaming yourself. Because you're going to get blamed because you're doing good. People, what we going through, the welfare that we are going through now, we going to have to come up with our own responsibility, our own how to maintain our own personal health. What's going on out here now? We, as people, got to take responsibility for our personal health. If you don't, everything gonna get out of control. And I'm sorry, it's gonna be too late. It's no way we should be getting divorced out of 5 years. We just got married the other year. There's no way nobody should be going in a building shooting kids down. There's no way. That's a mental issue right there. That's a physical issue right there. That's a social issue right there. That what they do, they harm others. I know how to hurt the world. This is what I'm going to do. They didn't take responsibility for their personal health. If they had did what they supposed to did, nothing would have happened to them kids. If that couple, that lady who shot her husband alive, if she took the responsibility and knowing that the husband wasn't doing what he's supposed to be doing, regardless of what that man was doing mentally or what he was doing physically, what he was doing socially, them your kids. People, I'm gonna tell y'all this before we round this up. I'm got one more thing to share with y'all. Then we're gonna go, and tomorrow around this same time, we're gonna come in here with our to-do list, and we're gonna add on 5 more to our to-do list. Please do this activity with me. It'll help me and it'll help you. And don't be shy. I'm just as shy as y'all. And y'all don't even know it. We are in this together. Okay? If I said or did anything to anyone, I apologize. But it's getting better. I'm about to take care of my responsibility. I'm about to take responsibility for my own health. Okay. Okay. Now the last I want to get in. So thus far, we have created our own healthful to-do list. We made it's 3 parts of our health. You got a triangle. Make a triangle with your hand. On that left side, you got your physical health. Right side, you got your social health. It up under there, at the bottom, you got your mental and emotional health. That's part of our health, y'all. That's part of our health. Take your list and don't forget to write your 3 strategies you are going to use to take responsibility for those needs that you need to live on through your life. Under each one of those, write your 3 strategies that you're going to use to maintain your personal health. That's what we're going through right now. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. No, we're not. No. Because if we were doing that, it won't be too many things going around in this world. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is, you know how we always say mental and emotional health? That's part of our health triangle. The mind-body connection. The mind-body connection is your emotions. Have a lot to do with your physical health. Y'all heard what I just said? Your emotions have a lot to do with your physical health. So if I ain't eating right under my list, that's part of my emotions. If I'm not exercising, that's part of my emotions. Right? If I don't start drinking alcohol and smoking tobacco and taking drugs, that's a part of my emotions, right? Because your emotions is going to change when you're trying to fix your life up. Right? I'm just asking y'all, right? Okay. Your emotions have a lot to do with your physical health, people. Think about something in your own life that made you feel sad. Think about something in your own life that make you feel sad. Well, I'm going to say for me that make me feel sad. It when I fall asleep on people. When I fall asleep and I wake up, it is over with. The movie, you take me out for a movie, to watch a movie, I'm sitting over there snoring through the whole movie. Just because I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do mentally, emotionally, physically, and socially. You don't pay for a movie that I went to sleep on. And I was so excited to go on that movie. God, I supposed to head went to look, we good about doing it. God, I missed that track meet. That baby wanted me to come see them run. And I didn't even go. God, it's late. Man, I supposed to stay. They asked me to stay overtime today, and I can't stay. What else you did sad that affect your emotions? What are some of the things that you did? Think about something that you did in your own life that made you feel sad. Y'all, that's emotions. Emotion is the way you feel, your mind. Your mind. And stop telling your mind that's not how you're going to feel. Stop telling your mind that. Your mind and body is a connection. Your mind tell your body what to do. And sometimes your body tell your mind what to do. Ain't that weird? But your mind tell your body what to do, right? So whatever you do for yourself physically, it's gonna make you feel better. When you exercise, get started now. Tomorrow, like me, it's gonna make you feel better. I want to start this golf class course. I got to get online, y'all. See how much it's gonna cost. I got to do this. So your emotions have a lot to do with your physical health. Don't forget that. Your emotions has a lot to do with your physical health. Oh, you just laying around. I'm lazy. I don't want to go in there and get on my string yard. I don't spend all that money on them tools and I supposed to be showing my face today. Okay, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Cause y'all depending on me. Y'all depending on me. So in order for me to work my mind and my body right, to go in there and do what I want to do and represent y'all, I gotta be healthy. Right, y'all? I gotta have a healthy mind, a healthy body, a healthy soul. I got to show y'all what I can do. You don't want nobody running your nursery, your daycare, and they messing up your daycare center. They creating a mess. You don't want nobody running your beauty shop and they running customers away. Your emotions have a lot to do with your physical health. Find out, this is the last thing. How did you deal with that emotion? You know, bam, shot your hood. Bam, you don't spend your rent money. Bang, you didn't forgot to pick the children up for school. Y'all, what did you do? How did you deal with this emotion? How did you deal with this emotion? Huh? Your husband said he was too tired to cook today. So it's his day. But he said he was too tired to cook. You already knew he was too tired to cook, didn't you? You already don't cook for him, didn't you? Did you? Your wife before that, your wife went to work today. And she supposed to cook today. You already don't cook. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? Huh? I got a track meet today. Did I drink all my water I need to drink tonight? Because I'm going to need that water tomorrow. All right, people, we're going to stop right there. And I want y'all to know that it ain't too late to change. It's not. We're going to help. Our health is going to be very important from here on out. Our health is going to be important for us here on out. Emotional, mental and emotional, socially, and physical. That is how your overall health is interrelated to what you're going through in that everyday life. This is real talk. Real talk. This is something that I'm about to start practicing. Getting out of my coaching voice and coming back to reality. I no longer coach anymore. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I want to tell y'all that I really, really love y'all. I care for y'all, and I know y'all care for me. I'm gonna take responsibility for my health. I'm gonna continue taking my courses. I may be taking courses. I want to be just like somebody else younger, so I can get it going on. It ain't never too late. Don't never let nobody tell you that it's too late for you. Your age is this and that. Age ain't that no more, y'all. Take care of your health. You let nobody worry you. Take responsibility. If you take responsibility for your personal health, you ain't got to listen to nobody else because you already don't did what you supposed to do. So, they don't even know what they talking about because you knew you did work. You know you did. You had 3 strategies that you used. You ain't got to prove to them. They see it. That's why they messing with you. That's why they saying you old. That's why they saying you too young. Because you're taking care of yourself. You look good. Take care, my people, of your body, mind, and your soul. Okay? Because all 3 sides of your health triangle is in our body. It's what make us do what we do. Okay? I hope y'all enjoyed today. But you about to see a new change in me. Okay? You about to see some changes over here. Okay? All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Tune in tomorrow around the same time. And I'll put the notification out there earlier, okay? All right, y'all. I'm out.